It's a Wednesday morning and it's a miserable day. Gotta go and put the trailer on Rob's trailer, and take this digger up and see if I can reach in that ditch. But if I can't, I'll have to get a bigger digger. But we'll just I brought the right key, yeah. I won't know until I get there. I think I'm gonna want the heater on in here today. Don't know how you turn it up. Put a bit of fuel in it as well. Good thing about these is if you pull up and the diesel tank's on the wrong side, just slew it round. We brought that brush back from Wellbrook, so John's just sweeping up with that. I should have brought my glasses and then I could have filmed this, because I'm going to dig down here and see what I can find. See if I can find the outlet for them drains in that car park coming into here, and then we'll go down and see what we can reach. It's a shame that little fence is in the way though. We might have to try and get behind it, but we'll try it, see what happens. I've took one scoop and already it's flowing over there by that tree, which is a good sign. So you can see, but it's actually bubbling up there now. That seems to be coming now. Nice, found another traffic cone in it. Trainers, all sorts. Bit of furniture here. Not sure if you can see, but I think there's a bike in there, or two. It's definitely a bike. I've only done 20 foot. We found a bike, plastic box, a gas bottle, which is hard to recognise, and a breeze block, and a Harris fencing block somewhere. Oh, and a bit of the 3x2, 8 foot long. Now I've found a pink bike and a blue bike. I started up there by that white car. I've got two. You can't really see the digger in the trees, can you? I've got, I don't know, a third the way. This is when the real work starts. Look how silted up that is. We'll have to try and get through all them branches. You can see that's cleaned up a bit there now, and you can see through the water, but it's flowing in this corner there. See it bubbling up, probably not on the camera, and over there. So we'll keep going through the trees and see what else we can find. In there now, I'm up to about here, and I can see the end in sight. So I've mechanically removed these holly bushes, and I've placed them in a habitat pile. Doesn't that sound far better than I've ragged them out with a digger and slammed them over there? Yeah, so I can get down this side now. There's another drain coming in there that we've got to work around. But yeah, I've only got to get to just past that other tree. So we'll probably go that way now and work back. I think it's probably going to be the best. Not sure if you can see the depth. There must be 2 or 3 foot silt now down there compared to there. Try it in cinematic mode. So that's down there, and then that's the level. So we'll keep going now. I've got to the outlet. You might be able to see the depth of difference there. In fact, we'll put the bucket down for scale. You'll see, won't you? The difference. Got a proper waterfall now. To do a hydro scheme. I just wish the camera would show you, but I bet you there's 3 foot of fall. That's a new find. A fake Christmas tree that's been fossilised in the bottom of the ditch. Now another car tyre to try and get out. Get all the ivy first, and then I'll pull that out. Kind of nearly broke through now, so it's just all gone quick, so I'm just holding it back with the digger. It's like a lock on a canal now. It's not easy to do with one hand. A proper waterfall, something sticking out here, an old tree. I think that's what's caused most of the blockage. There we go. Come through now. Now I've got rid of most of the water at this end, I can bottom this out a bit more and take another foot out going around the corner. Pretty much back at the start, and you can see them drains flowing like mad now. I mean, before the water table was up there. Right, I reckon I'll unblock that pipe now. I had to put the digger down in the ditch, track forwards, so the track was hovering over the edge and then back up because I couldn't quite reach. There's that much silt come out of that. It's flowing onto the car park, so I'm going to have to chase it all into the trees. Probably be easy with the Merlot, to be honest. But there you go. That's flowing nicely in there. And then this other one in this corner. That's flowing there as well. I'll drop the level a bit more at the far end in a second. Oh, well, that's good. That manhole's empty now. Andrew's going to come with a Merlot and scoop some of that, and we can push it right back into all the undergrowth because it's flowing on the car park and it's kind of like pushing water uphill at the moment with the digger. So that's the ditch we've just cleaned, but can you see here? It's like a bird's nest of stuff where the pipe goes down. So I'm going to try and scoop all that out now, that stuff that's floated. And this is the opposite side. And then it'll be like, gone. That's it. I'll get a little bit more out. See if we can find whatever coming out of that bank as well. Oh well, that's flowing down that. I've even found that pipe there. It's oozing out the bank. And Andrew's over there with the Merlot cleaning the car park. Still a little bit more silt in it, but nothing too major. Maybe in the dry weather we could probably get a bit more out. But for now, at least it's not going to flood everywhere. Because it was overflowing and flooding the houses in there last winter. Because that was completely blocked and then that was completely silted. If you look at the size of the bucket on this and look at the size of the bucket on that, you can see why that was quicker to move the silt. So Andrew's scraped down the edge of the car park now and then dozed it into the undergrowth. It's better. We could probably take another foot off actually, Andrew, and then find the edge of the tarmac. I'll load this up on the trailer. Needs a good wash, but can't really get to the jet wash at the moment. But yeah, turned into a big job when we had to get the Merlot here. Big massive ivy. You can get another slice off. Probably wants this shoveling, you can get another car parked in there then. Plastic boxes are pulled out. Yeah, it flowed to over there, hasn't it? Looking like now. Still not really found the edge. Yeah, just don't let it go that way. I've struck it out of there. It just keeps skimming off a foot. Some silt come out of that ditch, isn't there? That's much better now. You can get cars parked here then, and then they can still go out of that gate. He doses that back as well, that's gravel underneath. Should all dry out, that'd be nice topsoil in the spring. Chop the ivy up a bit. Not watching, is he? Not pushing the ditch. See if you can get that silt. There's a bike I found. See if you can get a bit of that silt up there and then push them leaves here. That's better. Don't want to get bloody feet when you come to Carroll service. Not that you could park there anyway last week, because that was all, well, this morning, because that was all leaves. But you may as well try and reclaim a parking space, even if it's only for a small car. That's better, isn't it? Yeah, that's gravel, you see. Get a bit of that there. Just a mat of ivy, innit? Can't believe how quick it goes dark. So let's go to see Dad. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Chris. I'm going to drop this trailer off now out of the way. That's changing the drying floor. Everyone's cousin's been to visit from Cheltenham way, Cotswolds, so I've just been over to see them. And that's why my dad's not finished the floor yet. Just check Andrew's lifted the legs up properly. Shut the stand. Matt holds the ramps in. There we go. Yep. And I'll back this round, drop it off. There's a lot of beat gone out, and the guy that was going to come and insulate this wall didn't, so we've made sure we've emptied this first, because we're thinking of putting a cavity in. This is the wall that runs hot because the boiler tunnel's behind it. We're thinking of putting a couple of RSJs in, and then put concrete panels across with a void so the heat can rise out the top. Anyway, I've just talked to Roger because he makes panels now, and he may have some that have been damaged that we could cut in half, but have a good 3.5, because we need 7 metres. 2 girders, angle iron on that side, build a wall in here, and then that'll vent out the top. So just working that out now. Not many on today's birthday. We've got Alfie Sparray, I think it's pronounced. Happy birthday. We've got Vicky Waite, I think it's pronounced. Happy birthday. And Chris Ruddy, Charlotte's dad. Happy birthday. £106,886 all wage for the North West Rams. Don't forget, I've just dropped it, but don't forget your merch before it's too late to post it. And that is all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Did it wrong, didn't I? See you tomorrow.